Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between the prodigy BJ Penn and Frankie Edgar. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title is on the line. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Stung him with the left there, Joe.
Oh, beautiful right leg kick.
Edgar gets caught by that straight punch there.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight. And he lands another one right there.
Pretty good combination there for Frankie Edgar.
Checked.
Strong work with the inside leg kick.
Oh, Frankie tagged him.
Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range. Going for the single leg now.
Oh, he got cracked.
Edgar gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Nice body kick there. And both guys really throwing with authority.
1-2. Good defense there.
Just misses with the straight right. Good body work with that hook by Penn. First takedown attempt is there.
Tries to pass, but doesn't make it. Beautifully timed sweep and right into side control.
Well, the prodigy gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Good kick by Frankie.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Straight right, he misses.
Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks.
Edgar gets caught by the inside leg.
Oh, right hook. The champion is hurt here. He is in big trouble. He's trying to cover up. We might be seeing a new champ right now. Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh, what a leg kick.
How about that shin?
What a wild exchange.
Big
Nice
right hand.
Oh, he's landed some good shots here.
Oh, straight right. And now starting to snap off that jab.
Nice leg kick. The cut on his face is getting nasty.
Effective punch there by Edgar. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Hard right to the body.
Round two is next. All right, there's the horn. Huge knockdown for him in that round. Outstanding round from Edgar.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Let's take a look at that again. And let's look at that from a different camera.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover. Frankie Edgar is one of the best fighters in the world today. He has relentless cardio, fantastic boxing skills. Oh! He got hurt very, very badly. He tagged him again. These are some bombs he is throwing. Oh! Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Well, Joe, I'm not sure how many more of these straight punches he can eat, leaving that head wide open. He's been susceptible to that strike all night long, and I know he has confidence in his chin, but you gotta be careful. He's become a sitting duck here. Edgar gets caught with that punch. Oh!
Big left hand!
BJ Penn in a world of trouble here. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
That one appeared to stun him.
Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Oh, he might be out.
Big straight punch.
Well, huge right hand.
This could be it. Wow.
Oh! The left hook hits
Big
home.
shot to the left. He's stunned. Down again. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, man!
Oh, he's out.
And just like that, the fight is unbelievable.
Excellent timing here. Big left hand for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout.
Let's see that again. Boom.
And there he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He's going to like the sound of that. Big knockout for him to win the belt here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Frankie, the Edgar.
Well, he's been talking about those two words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight. All right, coming up. Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Frankie Edgar and the UFC Hall of Famer, BJ Penn.
You ready? You ready?
Yes, here we go. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC lightweight championship of the world. Body kick now by Penn.
He caught the kick.
Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight.
Very nice leg kick there by Edgar. And he connects there. Well, no issue finding his timing here. Nice series of strikes as he continues to land.
Oh, beautiful spinning kick.
Nice punch by Edgar. Trying to establish that jab once again. Edgar gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Well, you're playing. Oh! He's got him right here.
He is going after it here. Oh, very nice. Good exchanges from both fighters.
Just over 3 minutes to go round 1.
There he goes, turning side kick. Oh, he got cracked. Good shots by the champion. Avoiding the clinch here.
Takedown defense has held up thus far. How about that shin?
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Edgar gets hit with that flush hook, and oh!
He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Mixes in an elbow for good measure.
Big knees to the body. Back up.
Big knee to the body. And a knee.
Outstanding knees.
Edgar's got the double underhooks here in the flush now. Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Ah, very, very, very nice. He hip escapes from the full mount. Big punch from the bottom.
Oh, strong punch there by Edgar. Ben's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show.
He's got a submission. Now he throws his leg over the shoulder. This looks tight. It looks like he's got it locked in.
And he's out.
Pass this guard.
4 seconds for the end of round 1.
Perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that.
And here's a big shot that almost ends this fight. And here you see excellent technique and a big slam.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him. Oh, this could be it right here. Big shots! Woo! Woo! Look at that jab.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving. Oh! Huge right hand! Big body shot
there, too. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped. Nice punch to the body.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Edgar.
Full mount. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, elbows landing in bunches. Now you gotta cover up.
And he executed a very nice sweep here and wound up in guard. He's out of the guillotine.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back.
Nice.
Oh, these are some massive elbows, Joe. That can't feel good.
Excellent ground and pound here, not giving his opponent any breaks. Looking to pass. Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard. And lands a good shot. Half guard here.
Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe.
He's stuck in half guard here, but he's landing some nasty combinations. He's trying to step over, full mount now. Big punch from the bottom.
Under a minute to go in round 2.
Good punch. And he's trapped in half guard here.
And he eats a right hand there.
Very nice ground and pound. He's staying busy. Big punch. Mounts again. Well done sweep and winds up in guard. Out of nowhere, this choke.
round number 2. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Let's see it one more time.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh!
This could be it. The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble. He's trying to hang on and keep his title. Body kick, look at that. Oh, solid jab.
Oh!
He's so badly, he's down. Armbar. It's very close here.
Getting tighter. There's the tap.
Excellent technique here. Got the armbar and got the tap.
Well, yeah, you can't argue with that result here tonight. He was committed to that armbar, Joe. You saw him attempt it at varying points of the fight, but he really worked hard in the transition there and was able to lock down the body and force the tap shortly thereafter.
And here we see it again from another angle. Isolates the arm, locks it in, and forces the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, folks, the UFC lightweight champion. And Joe, he figured to beat any 155er in the world here tonight. As clean a performance as he could have turned in, and ultimately he gets the win by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Frankie the Edgar.
Well, many are... All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Frankie Edgar and Charles Oliveira.
Here we go. First round. You ready? Are you ready?
First round underway. Well, his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but a big one for the former UFC lightweight champion Frankie Edgar here tonight. We'll see if he goes to the boxing. Might have the advantage when it comes to the takedown game. So if he chooses to lean on those collegiate wrestling chops, perhaps that's the path of least resistance. Frankie Edgar, a man who can do it all, back under the bright lights here tonight. Oh, nice punch there by Edgar.
They have started this fight off with a brawl.
Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
One thing to keep an eye out for is the takedown ability of Frankie Edgar. He has some fantastic takedowns. They could be a big factor tonight.
Going to the body there with the right kick. Again, working off of that jab.
Right hand forward now, switching to southpaw.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Nice hook to the body.
There's that kick. Big power shot there. Good defense here, Joe, as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Edgar's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious limp.
Good leg kick.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
That was a good combination there by Frankie. Tagged him. Oh, he landed there,
Joe.
Oh, this could be it. shot there, too. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh!
Oh, very nice.
How about that chin?
Hard straight punch.
And now he lands a combination.
He hurt him with that hook.
Now they're both throwing with power.
Good defense there.
And he connects with the punch there.
Missed that shot.
Nice straight right lands.
Frankie Edgar really finding the range of that jab tonight. He just got caught with a left hook.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Effective strike there by Oliveira. Wow! Round two next. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
And let's look at that from another camera angle.
Here we go, second round, you ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
Starting off this round, you've got to think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's going to want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Charles Oliveira is aggressive no matter where the fight is taking place. He's got big punching power on his feet, nasty slams in the clinch, and a vicious jiu-jitsu on the ground.
Oh, he connects there. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Edgar. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Lands a hard hook to the head.
Oh,
Jumping knee. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt.
he's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Wow. Right hand upstairs.
Steps forward with his right leg. Now he's in southpaw.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace. Wow!
Big foul! Oh! This could be it.
Oliveira gets up. That's the good news. Bad news is, Joe, he looks hurt.
Oh! What a leg kick. Caught him with a punch.
Oliveira's moving to his left here, Joe, trying to avoid, of course, that power shot and all the pop in that opponent's left hand. Oh, huge block there. Edgar gets caught with that punch. Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Establishing the jab here.
Frankie Edgar with a lightning-fast, accurate jab.
Oliveira gets the tie clinch here. Strong transition there, Joe. He goes back to the back.
He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight. This could be it right here.
Wow.
And he's in full guard. That cut on his cheek is really nasty. They may stop this fight.
Oh, he gets up again here, Joe, but he looks hurt. Oh, clipped him with the jab. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, huge block. And the horn sounds on round two. So he heads back to the stool after a dominant round. Great round there from Edgar.
Huge knockdown and a big moment in that round. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Here we go, let's go. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round.
Oh! Big left hook.
He's coming from here. Wow! Oh!
Big straight punch. Body kick into that.
Big right hand lands. Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, oh! He's got hurt here. Oh!
Vicious punch combinations here. He's just picking him apart.
Oh!
That one hurt him. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Nice liver shot lands.
You can tell that body shot hurt him bad. Big shot to the liver, he buckles. Back to his feet again, amazing. Right to the liver. Oh, big shot to the liver, he's hurt bad.
Goes down again.
Back to his feet again, amazing. Oh! Big body shot to the body. Kick to the body, he's hurt. He got nailed. Oh, he hurt him bad. Oh, that's it. Wow. Wow. And here's the end. Let's go to a different angle. Check it out here.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Is going to stop for this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Frankie, the Edgar.
Well, what else can we... All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight tilt between Frankie Edgar and the UFC Hall of Famer, BJ Penn. Oh.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City. Well, early on in his career, BJ Penn was a first-round machine. Now, later in his career, not so much. Last first-round finish came in 2010 against Matt Hughes. But BJ Penn and his... Oh! He's hurt! BJ Penn in a world of trouble here. All right, so here we go with round one. The jiu-jitsu practitioner and submission specialist will probably go for the early takedown attempt here. You know he wants this fight on the ground. He doesn't want to hang out on the feet, standing on a napkin in the center of the octagon. He's got to try to take this fight down and set up one of his vaunted submissions. Hook to the head there by Edgar. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, a huge block there. Just misses with the jab there. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line. Penn's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of strength. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Side control. Oh!
movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Inside control once again.
Edgar gets in the clinch.
He's back to his feet, but he's hurt.
Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body.
Excellent takedown defense.
Another nice knee to the body.
Landing some real good solid knees here.
Oh, there it is.
90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Looking for the choke, looking for the choke. He's got that arm trapped. Scoots his hips back, sprawls. And he got free. That was close. They're inside control.
Nice hammer fist.
And he's trying to pass.
Big right hand.
Seconds remain in the round.
Oh, armbar. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Wow, that was close.
Sit down for me, buddy. Good. Deep breath. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down for me. All right, you good? All right, listen to me.
Now let's take a look here.
Beautiful strike here, lands on target. Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. And here's a very nicely executed double leg takedown.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover. Frankie Edgar pushes one of the fastest paces in the division. He has outstanding footwork, very good boxing, very good wrestling, and is one of the toughest, most durable guys in the sport. Really good job of landing that series of punches.
See the total strikes. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Very nice leg kick there by Edgar.
Good punch.
Hand speed, man.
Beautiful right leg kick there. Doing an excellent job of mixing up his strikes here.
How about that shin?
Big
how
left
good
punch.
is that left hand, Joe?
They're trading strikes here. These are some bombs he has thrown.
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi... Oh! The left hook hits home.
Oh, he's going for it here. There you see some of that beautiful boxing from Edgar that we were talking about.
Absolutely, Joe. Great use of the jab there. He's got him hurt here.
Caught that one. Oh! Big left hand! He's got to be careful here. Big shots! Powerful left hand. Good combination. He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Oh!
Cannot get it.
Well, he was a little, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Performance by Frankie Edgar here tonight.
Beautiful, accurate uppercut that got him the win.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Boom! Right on the button.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Frankie, the answer, Edgar.
Well, what else can be said? All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Frankie Edgar and Cub Swanson.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it's a building that has hosted so many classic fights. We are underway at Madison Square Garden, right here in the heart of New York City. Frankie Edgar, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, under Ricardo Almeida and Renzo Gracie. Swanson gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
One thing to keep an eye out for is the takedown ability of Frankie Edgar. He has some fantastic takedowns. They could be a big factor tonight. Oh!
Huge block there.
Feinting with that kick. He clipped him with that one. Oh, beautiful leg kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Doing an excellent job of mixing up his strikes here. Oh!
And he connects with the punch. Ooh, blocks the shot. Nice jab by Edgar.
He went for a turning side kick there.
Tagged him.
Nice punch there by Swanson.
Good shots there landed by Cub.
That strike blocked by Swanson.
Showing that punch. He's doing a great job of blocking.
Special performance by Frankie Edgar here tonight.
Beautiful, accurate uppercut that got him the win.
Yeah, Joe, just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout.
Look at this. Right on the button.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Frankie, the answer, Edgar.
All right, congratulations. It is a featherweight matchup between Frankie Edgar and Uriah Faber.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are getting underway here at Madison Square Garden in New York City. So here's Frankie Edgar. He had a lot of success as a collegiate wrestler and then quickly transitioned to mixed martial arts, where his hands have been a big part of the story. Mark Henry deserves a lot of credit for developing the boxing skills for Frankie Edgar. He is darting in and out, very good footwork, and he's got that patented New Jersey toughness and chin if he needs to lean.
These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows.
All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful. Wow!
Oh, he's hacking the leg. Oh, big knee. This could be it right here. Look at this, takedown. Nice right hand.
They're canceling each other out. Trying to pass here.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Tries to pass, but doesn't make it. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Good shot to the body.
Edgar's got the over-under now.
Knees right here. He's got to get those knees to the body. Lands one.
Another knee by Edgar. Oh, good series of knees here, Joe. I'm not sure how many more he can eat of these. Knee to the body.
Looks like he's got double underhooks here.
Oh, these knees are really starting to pile up. Good combination of knees there by Edgar.
And he goes to the knee to the body.
And now trying to take the back.
He's got over and under here. Tosses him through the air. Beautiful judo throw.
Under a minute to go. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
He's posturing up here. Oh, elbow to the head. Very nice sweep, winds up in his opponent's guard.
Faber gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Round two is next. So as good a round as you can draw up. He had the knockdown early. Great round there from Edgar.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Let's see it again. Let's see it one more time.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage. Frankie Edgar is one of the best fighters in the world today. He has relentless cardio, fantastic boxing skills, outstanding footwork, and very solid wrestling and submissions to go with it. Oh, nice single, look at that.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. Faber's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Caught him with a punch.
Hand speed, man. Oh, and a nice shot there. Nothing telegraphed about it, so he lands another takedown. They're starting to really pile up here, and his opponent can't see the entry. So, heady stuff here with the takedowns. We'll see if he can execute here now on the ground. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Beautiful body shot there, too.
And really starting to make these shots count. Back to the feet.
Clamps a hold here. He's got double underhooks. He pummels out of double underhooks.
And now he's got the double underhooks. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Edgar gets the takedown. Now let's see if he chooses to pass here, Joe.
Excellent movement here on the ground. And there's one leg over. He's almost mounted him here. He's got it. He's mounted him.
Oh, nice combination with elbows there by Edgar.
He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Faber gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow doing most of the damage there.
He's getting off some very nice grounded pound here.
Oh, another huge elbow landed there by Edgar.
Hard elbows.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Edgar. Faber gets touched, and once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better.
Mount again. Full back mount here. Oh, this is nasty.
20 seconds to go, round two.
In half guard.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Edgar.
Big shot.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Big round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. How about that chin? Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Now he goes for the single leg.
Nice kick. Big power in that kick.
Pretty good jab there by Edgar.
Oh! He is clearly in big, big trouble here. Vicious combinations.
Oh!
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's now working from half guard.
Faber's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Good shot to the head.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Good work from the top here by Edgar.
Half guard.
3 minutes to go in round three.
He gets in a north-south. And look out for the guillotine. One-arm guillotine here. Wraps the leg around the back. He rolls him over into the mount. Very nicely done. Tremendous pressure on the neck. That's it.
There it is.
Got caught in the choke, didn't want to tap, and went to sleep.
Yeah, that's high-level jiu-jitsu there, and I know going into this fight, he felt like he was going to have to be near perfect with his grappling and his transitions to force a tap, and he did one better here tonight. He forced the nap, so great technique to get the finish, and ultimately he is your winner by way of submission.
Let's see it one more time. Got the arm in deep under the neck, locked in tight, and it's over before they even get a chance to tap. And one last time, excellent technique on that choke for the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, Frankie, the Answer Edgar!
Well, all right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Frankie Edgar and Chad Mendes.
All right, first round, you ready? You ready?
And we are underway here at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City. So here's Frankie Edgar. He had a lot of success as a collegiate wrestler and then quickly transitioned to mixed martial arts, where his hands have been a big part of the story. Mark Henry deserves a lot of credit for developing the boxing skills for Frankie Edgar. He is darting in and out, very good footwork, and he's got that patented New Jersey toughness and chin if he needs to lean on it. All right, so here we go with round one, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time out.
He's got the back mount here. He's going to flatten him out. Looking for the rear naked choke. He's got him flattened out. He wants to get one arm underneath the neck. Trying to work that arm under the neck for the choke. He's got it. He's got the arm under the neck now. He wants to get it underneath the chin. He rolls him onto his back here. He got it. He got it. Nicely done. Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, so how about that, Joe? We can barely tell people what color the trunks are on these fighters, and we get the submission win. So not a lot of wasted time. He got the takedown early, and the submission came soon thereafter. Great effort, great technique here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Amasaki's called to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Frankie, the Answer Edgar!
Well, what else can be... It is a featherweight matchup between Frankie Edgar and Jeremy Stephens.
You ready? You ready?
Round one. Frankie Edgar, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, under Ricardo Almeida and Renzo Gracie.
Very nice kicks.
Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there. Stephens gets stung there by that stiff jab.
Another one gets through to the head.
Huge block there. Takedown attempt there. Edgar gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Stephens. Frantic pace early on to this one.
That one hurt.
Well, not a good look there, Joe, as he eats a shot to the body. It looks like he's becoming increasingly more vulnerable to that strike. Certainly left the body wide open on that one.
Nice jab.
Punch is blocked. certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. He lands the head kick. Oh, found the home for that left hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of...
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice leg kick, very quickly done.
Stevens gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, he stuffs another takedown here. This takedown defense figured to be tested tonight. It has certainly held up.
Absolutely. Excellent job.
Oh!
He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up. Big shots. Nice leg kick.
Oh, straight right.
Beautiful left hand.
We'll see if he can follow it up. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Beautiful body shot there, too. He's got half guard. Big punch from the top.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Stevens. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, that's a good strike there by Stevens. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Wow!
Oh!
Can he hang on? Powerful left hand.
Frankie Edgar finishes!
Beautiful knockout victory right as the round was ending.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. Just before the end of that round, a huge shot that drops his opponent and ultimately spells the end of the fight. Referee jumps in there furiously to stop the fight. That is a crazy, crazy knockout just at the end of the round.
And here we see it again. Boom! Right on the money.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Frankie, the answer, Edgar.
Well, what else? Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Frankie Edgar and Yair Rodriguez.
There you go, first one, you ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
All right, we are underway here at the famed Madison Square Garden right in New York City. What a highlight reel the Mexican phenom Yair Rodriguez has put together in a few short fights in the UFC. That flying head kick knockout of Andre Fili comes to mind. He stopped the UFC Hall of Famer BJ Penn in 2017. A lot of people think we are staring at a future champion, Yair Rodriguez, looking to entertain the masses once again tonight. And the fighters engage in the clinch here right out of the chute.
Hard one to the body.
All right, so the first round is underway. You know he leads the league in submission attempts, right? So the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner going to try to go for the early takedown attempt. That is his comfort zone, and if he can get this fight to the canvas, you got to think he could be getting a tap sooner rather than later. Oh! Rodriguez got double underhooks.
Blocks up the Muay Thai clinch.
Rodriguez gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention.
These guys are swinging.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Rodriguez.
Tying him up here in the clinch.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Yair Rodriguez.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
Rodriguez got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh,
Cracks in there with the right
him.
hand.
Nice.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Trying to spin to the back. Excellent sweep. Now he's in full guard. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Rodriguez's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
That's a big shot right there.
Nice hammer fist.
Another hard hammer fist. Oh, good punches from the top here.
Rodriguez gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Big body punch.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Switching stances here. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
Oh, nice body shot.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Nice punch by Rodriguez.
Moves to half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Edgar. Round 2 next.
Nice work. Take a deep breath and relax. Recover. Excellent pace last round. Now we're going to kick it up. He doesn't know you have a whole nother.
And there's a nice knee to the body. And here's another knee to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed shot to the body. Big.
There you go. Second round. You ready? You ready?
Round 2 here. All right, so here we go with round 2. We'll see if these fighters get after it. You saw at the beginning of round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Entertaining round, don't get me wrong, but we will see here in round 2 if there's an uptick in the aggression on both sides.
Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Edgar.
And lands a good shot.
See the total strikes.
Oh, he's hurt! He's in big trouble. He's blocking almost all these shots.
Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here. Oh, counter kick to the body there. Beautifully timed and placed by Yair Rodriguez. Edgar gets hit by that leg kick.
Excellent exchange there.
Rodriguez working his way inside.
Nice punch in the clinch.
And now he's got that time.
Oh, big knee! He's hurt! He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Oh, he might be out. The left hook hits home. Oh! Huge right hand!
This could be it right here.
That's a good combination. And now starting to snap off that jab.
He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking.
Whoa!
Big shot!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, big left.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Oh, he's out. He's out.
He's out!
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick made contact, and you want to credit the offense and not denigrate the defense, but he did not get the guard up, and against this type of striker, you are absolutely playing with poison. So a near-perfect kick spells the end of this one here tonight.
Let's look at it from a different angle. Check it out again. Ba-boom!
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Frankie, the Edgar.
All right, congratulations to Frankie Edgar as he... And straight ahead, we'll get to a featherweight matchup between Frankie Edgar and Cub Swanson.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
We are underway. So here's the former UFC lightweight champion Frankie Edgar. Still has visions of winning a belt in a second division. That makes tonight a must-win scenario for him here at 145 pounds. Frankie Edgar has been in there with the best in the game, and as usual, sharing the octagon with a fellow elite here tonight. Lands a punch. Left-right combo is good. Joe, what are you looking for out of him here in the early going?
Cub Swanson throws some very creative and unpredictable kicking techniques.
Almost hits him with that left hook.
So the first takedown attempt of the night comes from Frankie Edgar, and he gets it. Nice punch by Swanson.
He's in full guard.
Swanson gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Edgar.
Half guard is still an excellent position for the top man to do some ground and pound.
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here.
Big punch from the top. He's in half guard here.
Swanson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edgar.
Nice shot to the head.
Oh, he gets reversed.
Cub staying on top.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
And now he's going to try to stand up, and he does.
Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, beautiful jab there by Edgar.
Vicious kick to the body by Swanson.
Good defense there.
Nice punch by Edgar.
And he lands the roundhouse. Another clean, accurate jab for Frankie Edgar.
Yes, absolutely, Joe. Sometimes it's an underutilized weapon in MMA, not by him. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Edgar. Try to establish that jab. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Frankie Edgar is one of the best fighters in the world today. He has relentless cardio, fantastic boxing skills, outstanding footwork, and very solid wrestling and submissions to go with it.
Constantly a moving target. Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some. Edgar's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Finds a home for that left hook.
Frankie Edgar is on fire tonight with that jab.
Oh, he continues to effectively use his jab here, much like he did in the previous round, Joe.
Oh! Oh! What a leg kick!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
Big straight punch.
Wow, that cut on his brow is looking pretty big.
Wow!
This could be it.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Oh, huge shot there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
Well, Joe, I don't have to tell you, he's got as good a power kick as anybody in this division. For one reason or another, not sure if there's an injury. We haven't seen it from him yet tonight. How about that shin?
Oh, big left hand! This could be it right here.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Slips to avoid that left, Joe.
Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks.
And the horn sounds on round two. So the round is over mercifully for his opponent. Multiple knockdowns there. Big, big round from Edgar.
I have no idea how his opponent got out of that round. He was knocked down multiple occasions, in big trouble, but his heart pulled him through. Here we see some beautiful striking and perfect timing on this punch. Here we see a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Third round underway.
That last round was...
Oh! Huge right hand!
Cut's in trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh!
Nice strike to the midsection, glances.
Oh!
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, a huge block there.
Oh!
He's hurt here.
Oh!
Body kick, look at that.
Just misses there with the left. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Oh, another one! He's in big, big trouble here.
The left hook hits home.
Big shots!
And there's one with a haymaker.
Special performance by Frankie Edgar here tonight.
Tremendous hook, landed flush for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
Check it out again. I mean, just stiff.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Frankie the Answer Edgar.
All right, Toms River, New Jersey, stand up. Your boy Frankie Edgar has done it again. And this was one of the better performances of his Hall of Fame career for my money. I thought he put all his skills together, had to face some adversity as he has had to face throughout his UFC career, but Frankie Edgar, leaning on that experience, the wrestling, the cardio, the hands were on point. A complete performance out of the Answer here tonight.